Hello and welcome to Shelby Township Parks and Recreation in the News. I'm Joe Youngblood. With me is Mike Adams from the Shelby Township Parks and Recreation Department. Today we are filming live on location at the Shelby Township Riverbends Fishing Day Camp. So it's our fishing site and day camp. Now many people don't know about this location, but it's on the north side of the river. It's on the south side of the river, across from Coyote Joe's on the east side of Ryan Road. This area is a beautiful location, and the reason we picked this location today, Mike, is we have an exciting project going on here, especially at this corner here. If Andrew can get a shot of that, and I know he will in a minute. This is a big turn in the park, and we've had a major problem. When this river is flowing extremely hard, it's wiping away the riverbank. Shelby Township received a $600,000 grant for riverbank stabilization. We have it in two areas here and also down by St. Lawrence Cemetery. So you'll see this work being done in 2017. Mike, I wanted to point out this location here, there's a beautiful trail that leads up to the Burgess Shadbush Nature Center. Yeah. And as we know, if this riverbank is not stabilized, it's going to wipe away that whole river, and it's going to continue, the whole riverbank will be ruined and the trail will be gone as we know it. So that's one of the positives. The other nice thing we want to know and let the residents know, on the 22-mile side, we have riverbank stabilization there as well. Is what's happening there, the riverbank is eroding by the disc golf course, and we had a bridge that was put in approximately 12 years ago, very expensive bridge, to connect the west side to the east side of the park. The way this riverbank is eroding, we would have to build another bridge to get to that bridge. So this is, it's great. We're working very closely with the Clinton River Watershed Council. They're helping oversee this project, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers will be building this. They got some trees that they will have in the area that they lay down and they stabilize the riverbank. So we're excited about this project, and we'll keep you updated as we move forward with this. Also, Mike, wanted to add, we have a lot of Boy Scouts and Eagle Scouts that rent this out. If there is a Eagle Scout group or Boy Scout group interested, how would they go about this process?
They should just call the Parks and Recreation office at 731-0300. Very popular.
Yes, it is. Very popular.
Especially kind of in the fall period where it's not too hot. They like to come down here. I know sometimes they have requirements that they need, and this satisfies some of those camping requirements and some other requirements that they need that they can do in this area. Got the shelter over here to our right, and campfire right next to us, so it's a very nice site for them.
Good. And speaking of the Eagle Scouts, we have, as you may or may not know, there's a lot of Eagle Scouts that need their Eagle Scout project for their completion, for their final badge. Right behind Andrew, and we'll get a shot of that in a minute, is a beautiful fire pit, and there's 5 benches built around there. We had a local Eagle Scout 2 years ago build this, and he put it in, and it turned out wonderful. Also, for all the Eagle Scouts out there, some different ideas. We've had the dugouts that are built at Lombardo Park. Those are all done by Eagle Scouts. We have some beautiful signs and kiosks that were built in the parks. And we're not just talking about a basic sign, very in-depth sign. We have an Eagle Scout project going on right now in Riverbends Park. We have the 5K trail, and they're going to be putting signs up all along the trail, creating a new 5K trail due to the fact that the 5K runs are more popular than they've ever been. Mike, and you know the calls we're getting. I'm not sure what the explosion is. Part of it is thanks to Mike Ward for promoting us and how beautiful the trail system is. But now you can rent Hickory Grove, and we'll have a mapped out 5K course. And Mike, you know the need of this.
Yeah, every weekend seems to be 1 to 2 races lately, and they're just growing in popularity. And yeah, just especially in the summer times and the early fall periods, like I said, 1 to 2 races in that area per weekend.
And it's a nice fundraiser for the groups. You know, I see that's one of the latest things. A lot of these nonprofit agencies are always looking for ways to raise money. While these 5K runs have been a real nice boost and fundraiser. So, any Eagle Scouts you're interested, you need that project done, give us a call at 731-0300. We have our supervisor at the Nature Center, Jim Gamicho. He'll be the contact for that, but give us a call at Parks and Rec. We'll get you hooked up and on the go. It works out great for the Eagle Scout. In return, it helps all the residents here in Shelby Township using the park system with these new amenities that are done free of charge from the Eagle Scout. Mike, I know it's going to be 70 degrees here tomorrow, and for a record high, they're saying.
Yep.
And But before you know it, we're going to have all the Christmas events coming up.
Yes.
The first one on Thursday, December 1st, we have the Shelby Township Christmas Aglow. That's a beautiful event, and if you're interested and you kind of want to know what goes on there, take a look at this footage we have from Shelby Cable.
Santa Claus coming to town. Santa Claus coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
2, 3. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's wonderful. Thank you, Girl Scout troop. That was very good. I'm glad that you were able to give that key to Santa. That's
Mike, as you can see from the footage from Shelby Cable, what a wonderful event. It's great to get the whole family out there. This is the big kickoff for Christmas. If you have any questions, give us a call, 731-0300. We'd like to thank Christian Financial for being one of the big sponsors for this. And don't forget, we're going to have Paw Patrol there. Everyone loves Paw Patrol.
Oh, yeah, very
so
popular.
Kids come on out, get their pictures of Paw Patrol, Santa Claus, go on the horse ride, the horse-drawn wagon rides, and just have a beautiful evening. Also, one of our most popular events we have is Breakfast with Santa. This has been going on for over 30 years now. Mike, what are the dates? Are those at the community center?
Yep, December 3rd. Unfortunately, this event's sold out. Sold out in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
But very popular event. We have actually 2 seatings for that, just for the future.
Both are full then at this time?
Yeah, unfortunately, both
okay.
are full at this time. But for next year, if anyone's interested, we do have 2 seatings for that Breakfast with Santa, so they need to register early for that one.
All right, well, let's take a look to see. We believe Cable has some footage of that. And let's take a look to see if, especially because they're full, people may want to see what it looks like so they can register early for next year. And as you can see from the footage from Breakfast with Santa, what a wonderful event. Mike, we talk about it every year, but the biggest key to the Breakfast with Santa, it's a nice, small, quaint family affair, but you're not waiting in line like you would at Lakeside.
For sure. Me and my family were just at Somerset last week, and the monstrosity there that they have for Santa and the lines for the wait was unbelievable. Here, there's a 5-minute wait. We keep it under about 95 people per seating, so there's not a long line. You get your nice breakfast with some great cooks there.
Definitely. That's
great, wonderful breakfast.
It's amazing. I mean, most of the people do register because of how good the cooks do.
I like to think that.
With the pancakes and sauces. So.
And just the short wait to see Santa is the key. It's great area, great backdrop, and it just makes for a great picture in a small wait time.
Very good. Also, we have Dinner with Santa Claus at the beautiful Cherry Creek Golf Course. This is Thursday, December 8th. Please give us a call for more information on that. Once again, 731-0300. And if you are wondering, I'm not sure if it's being picked up, but it probably is. You hear the shotgun blast in the background. Well, we have a trap and archery range here at Riverbends Park, and that is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think we have a lot of hunters fine-tuning their skills to try to get their 9-point buck up north. So, but this is a controlled area. It is. We have a staff person there, and there is a daily fee, and you can also buy a seasonal pass. Any more information on that, you can also call the Nature Center at 323-2478. Mike, what else we have going on event-wise here in Shelby Township?
Yeah, and the same newsletter that just went out a few weeks ago to the residents. Like you said, although it is the weather's going to be turning and it's going to be cold, in that same newsletter, we're already taking registrations for a couple of our dances coming up at Cherry Creek. We have our Daddy-Daughter dance in February and our Mother-Son dance in March, as well as our Easter Bunny lunch, which is another popular event held at the community center where we have a nice lunch and visit by the Easter Bunny, and we usually have a performer there, whether it be a magician or juggler. So those are some events that we're already taking registration for, even though they're a few months out.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because, as you can see, our events are filling up very quickly. So we've never seen our events sell out this this fast, Mike. So thanks for bringing that up. Give us a call as soon as you can. It is in the Shelby Township newsletter. If you did not receive one, you can also visit shelbytwp.org or check out our Facebook page, Shelby Township Parks and Recreation. All of our information is updated on there. Switching gears a little bit, want to talk about baseball season. Mike coordinates the baseball for us here at Shelby Township Parks and Rec. But a little bit of change next year. As a lot of people know that play baseball, Mike, we have never seen such an explosion in travel baseball and the demand for fields. This is the first year we'll be promoting the use of fields here in Shelby Township, because in the past it's always been reserved for the Shelby Township Little League. We'll still have the Shelby Township Parks and Rec Baseball League, but with everyone, I say everyone, it's with a lot of children going on to play travel ball, we'll have our league on a smaller level here in Shelby Township, but on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we'll have rental time available. Also, tournaments are becoming very big, Mike, and we have available to rent for tournaments. Teams use it as fundraisers, so on and so forth. So I know Mike's phone is ringing off the hook to get these use of these fields. Mike, anything else you want to add on this? I know we're still working out some of the details.
Yeah, over the years we realized in our little league, in our baseball leagues, that people like those set schedules of Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. So we've been reducing the weekends so people can enjoy their weekends in the summer. They can go up north. Right. They can go to their family vacations on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we've been heavy on Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, which has opened up the Friday, Saturday, Sunday times at some of our fields. Sometimes they sit there idled. So we figured with that popularity, and our fields are just great, and people just love the fields, that, hey, why not utilize that and let some other groups use that as well?
Definitely. We know majority of these teams are Shelby residents, so let's see if we can help them out and get them some field time. Well, Mike, another show done, winding down another year, because when dinner with Santa and tree lighting coming up at the end of the year is soon. So it's been a great year, but here at Shelby Parks and Rec, we always seek your input. We did send a survey out to our residents for our recreation plan. We had over 700 responses for that. So thank you to our residents. We had some wonderful feedback from you. If you have any questions or concerns, give us a call, 731-0300. I've said that number so many times, I'm sure everyone has it memorized by now. Until next time, please remember, here at Shelby Parks and Rec, we create community through people, parks, and programs. Mike, thank you very much. Until next time, please enjoy our parks. Thank you.